everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? Another beautiful hot day out. So, and my hair, I got my color for my hair. I'm just too lazy to do it. I've been too tired, and I definitely need to go get a trim because it's just totally out of control. I brush it and spray it back, and it just doesn't want to do anything except for fall down. So, but today I'm doing. Does anybody out there like tomato sandwiches? Because I love them, and I was in the mood for a tomato sandwich, so that is what we're having today, is a toasted tomato sandwich. Look at it. And I actually put onions on it too. You don't have to add onions, but it's just toast, tomato, and some red onions, and some mayo. And then I have some nice crunchy Hickory barbecue ruffled potato chips. And of course I have a pickle and a few peppers here on the end. But I almost didn't have a pickle because I could not get the jar open. It was a new jar. And I couldn't get it open. I beat it against the counter, and I had a hard time with it. So. But these are honey hickory barbecue. Cut this in half so I can show you guys the inside. I'll push that. Oh, it looks like a big mess, and it's going to be a big mess. But there you go. I think it looks good. Just tomato and onion, and I don't always put onion now. And I do salt and pepper. A lot of times it's just tomato, but I thought I wanted to add some onion today. Sorry. It's going to be a mess. This video is a little bit after my family had left. They didn't just leave. They left a little while ago, but I had mentioned something about doing a video together. Here's a big one. Look at that. But there just was no time because they are obviously on vacation and doing their thing, and I don't want to interrupt what they're doing. That's you know, when you're on vacation, you want to do whatever you want to do. And they had a wonderful time. So, and my mom made her vegetarian meatloaf and her potato salad. And my sister's like, your mom loves me the most because she made me potato salad. I said that, nope, she loves me the most because she already made me potato salad, because she did earlier that week. She had made some German potato salad and she brought it to me at work. So I was like, she loves me more. We always do that, fight over our mom, and then my younger sister too, but she wasn't there. It would have been nice if she was, of course. But I asked them, since we don't really have time to do a video, can I get a picture and put it on here and show everybody who I'm talking about? And they said, yeah. So I'm gonna put the picture in a minute, but it's my niece, my older sister's daughter, holding her little girl, and then my mother's in the middle, and then my sister's on the other end of me. So, and that's my older sister. So it'd be my niece with her daughter, my mother, and my older sister. So I'm gonna put the picture in here. There you go. Yeah, my head's cut off. I took several pictures, but little baby G would not sit still. So that's one where she's sitting kind of still. And I know my head's cut off, but that doesn't matter. You guys know exactly what I look like. Won't you be able to see them? And then I have a younger sister. She wasn't there. And I have an older brother, but he passed away a few years ago. So, but you guys have seen my mother before. She's been in a video before. So that's my mama and my sister. And we all know my mother loves me the best. My great niece has beautiful curls in her hair. She is so adorable. That little girl has so much energy. I'm just watching her. I was so tired. She never stopped. She never stopped. And she's busy, busy, busy. I wish I could be that way. Such an adorable little girl. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Beautiful, huh? That's 4 generations there. My mom, us, me and my sister's daughter, and my sister's daughter's little girl. So 4 generations. She's not the only great-grandchild, though. My younger sister has a younger daughter. She's the youngest grandchild. And then my older sister has a son also, and they have 3 kids. So there's 4 great-grandchildren. One boy and 3 girls. Maybe one day if my younger sister comes, she'll be in a picture or something too with my niece. I don't get to see them too often. I always tell my sister, post pictures of my niece. I want to see her. But we had a really wonderful time reminiscing. Talking about when she used to run away. I told you guys about that. She used to run away all the time, and I'd get in trouble. Most funny, my mom said, well, when you ran away with such and such, which is her husband's name, I'm like, she didn't run away with him. It was another guy. My sister's laughed so hard. It was a different guy than her husband. Somebody she's dated before. I mean, he don't care. I mean, everybody has a past, so we're just laughing so hard. Because my mom mistaked him for another guy. Nikki's playing with her toy right beside me, and Sissy's on the other side, laying in her box. Our cats love to lay in boxes. Well, cat. Mine's gone. Oh yeah. Sorry. She sounds mean, doesn't she? She's looking out the window. What's going on there? And I know that the neighbor across the street has 2 Rottweilers, and they are next door visiting the neighbor next door. She takes them over there a lot of times. And so if she hears them, she goes crazy too. That's it. She's walking away. She's a busy little girl. My sister's going on a cruise too, probably a week or two before we go. And just going through Fort Lauderdale, Port Everglades. She asked me if it was easy. It is easy. All the well, I've been to, you know, all the ports along the coast there, and but there's Jacksonville, there's Port Canaveral, Port Everglades, Port Miami, and Tampa. Only smaller boats go through Tampa because there's a bridge they have to be able to fit under. It's not a bridge that opens, or they used to. Now they're starting to make bridges higher so things could go over. But before, the bridges would, you know, obviously open up like this, or we had one that would open up like this and turn this way so the boat could go through. Then it would turn back and meet. But she asked, it was hard to get in there, and it really isn't. None of them are really hard. It's just, it can be a little bit awkward. I know the first time we went to Miami, we were a little, it's just a little confusing your first time, but it really isn't hard at all. I'm honestly thinking, maybe you guys could tell me what you think about this, is doing how I prepare for the cruise, like my list and what I take and how I do things. I don't know if that would really interest anybody. I mean, it won't be a mukbang, it'll just be like how I prepare, because I always make a list and I can tell you guys what I put on there. I actually started the list because I want to remember a lot of stuff. There's so many things that you need to remember. But there are things, if you forget, you can buy on the boat, but you're going to pay boat prices. That's the problem. So, let me know. I'll probably do it anyways, but I hope some of you guys would be interested. Let me know if you're interested, but on that, maybe it would help somebody out, you know, as they're going on a cruise. Some good things just to remember, little things that you might forget, but just to remember that really do help out. So I probably will do that, but let me know if you guys are interested. I can remember we were looking in a gift shops and the prices are outrageous. They really are. Just as an example, I don't know why I remember this. I think there was a can of Pringles and I looked at it. And then you go to the grocery store, you get a can of Pringles for like $1, $1.50. But if you buy it there, it's like $6.50. So I'm sure some people buy it. You really don't have to buy any food from there unless you're getting it for gifts, because you get all the food you want for free. In my very, very first cruise, I had some Dramamine. Ooh. That was, ooh. I had a lot of juice in it. Good. But on my first cruise, I remember I didn't know how well I do because of my vertigo and I get seasick. So I only took Dramamine, which probably helped a little bit, but it was rough. I almost went to the ship doctor to get a shot, because at that time they would give you a shot that helped you not to be seasick for the week or for a few days. I don't remember, but I didn't. I don't think they still do that, but they did back then. And then I went to the gift shop, and I still have them, which maybe in my video I'll show them. I'm not sure of where they are, because I don't use them. I probably will take them, but I don't use them because I use the patch now. Works a lot better. It makes me very, very more drowsy than I am, but works better. But I bought a band. I think it was one or two in a package. One for sure, obviously. But there's a band that had a little plastic piece on it, and you'd put it somewhere where it would be a pressure point. And I don't know if it helped me or not. I think it may have, but I tell you what, my wrist was sore because I think I wore it on my right wrist, and I probably shouldn't have because that's my bad arm and hand. Because it made my wrist really sore. Because anything bothering it does that. But the point of me telling that is the price. I think here you probably paid $2 or $3. There I probably paid $12, $15. I don't remember, but they definitely get you for prices. That's why I figured if I show everybody how to do my list and remind you of things, the best thing to do is make a list. Go over my list. She's busy this morning. If you haven't had a tomato sandwich, have one. They're really good. You don't have to put mayo on them. You can do whatever you like with it. I like with mayo. And I like it just plain tomato, bread, and mayo, and salt and pepper. I did just the onion for a little more crunch. My niece told me something else. I talked to you guys before about my uncle's house, my dad's brothers. How it was really scary, and it was an old house. And it was next to a funeral home, so it made it more scary. I was telling you guys about that in another video. But when my niece was here, it had been sold. My uncle's wife sold the house, and the people that bought it fixed it up, fixed it up. And it looked so beautiful, so nice. It was really, and it was in the 1800s when the house was built. It was older, like Victorian. It's not quite like that. It's more modern now. Some of the stuff I wish they didn't change because it takes away from the the older style. But still, it's beautiful. They did such a wonderful job. It was so pretty. She showed me pictures of it, and I couldn't believe how nice it looked. And back then, it was always dark because it had those dark woods, and stuff like that. It was more that style from the Victorian style. And but now it's light and bright, and it's really pretty. Somebody bought it and is fixing it up. And then after they fix it, they're putting it up for sale now again. And probably when I do that video about I want to pack out, I'll give a little hints on when I'm going. Not that it's a big top secret. Yeah, it is. It's SuperFly. Top secret information. I'll only share with you guys. But I can't wait. My husband definitely cannot wait. We're a little skeptical about this ship. We've never been on it before. With this company, it's a brand one that we've never sailed with before. And there's a lot of reviews. It's either you love it or hate it, so let's hope we love it. Well, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a video where I go over my list, and then I'll give you some more hints about when we're going and stuff like that. But I am full, so I really love you guys. I hope you guys know that, and I hope hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where they are. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, okay? And I shall talk to everybody later. I love you guys very much. Bye-bye.